It's not enough for those few people in Chankwanzi to decide on behalf of the population of over 40, can I say about 48 million Ugandans. If there should be any amendment, then we need to consult the people of Uganda. Personally, I say no, that will be abuse of power. That we are now given power and we can do anything. Amendment of the Constitution needs consultation of the bigger majority of Ugandans, not just is it 300, 400 people, members of parliament, to decide on behalf of the people of Uganda. Well, I think 5 years. I'm very comfortable with 5 years, but that is my view. Because we need to go back to the people. We need to go back. Accountability. You know, when we talk of accountability, the biggest accountability is going back to the people. If you have really worked for them, why do we fear going back to the people? Sometimes people think 5 years is too small, but I think it is okay. How about in other countries where we have 4 years? Like, for example, in America, it's 4 years. Then you go back to the population. So I think 5 years is not bad. Moreover, it is, what can I say? It's half of term. It's easier to follow. 7 is a perfect number, is a number of God, but if we want it to go to 7, then let us go back to consult people. It's almost like going for a referendum. Yeah, so this is what I can say. I think we should never fear to go back to the people, to talk to the people. If election would be free and fair, then 5 years is perfectly right. 5, because I'm finishing 20 years. So the next parliament will be again 5 more years. Then I say, to God be the glory. I go back to account to the people who have given me their what? Their powers. Because this is really, we are not here by ourselves. We are here to serve them. So I am a servant leader. This is what I always tell people. It's not bad if we go back to. I think people can go to court. The other time people went to court. So this time again, we are going to drag people to court and to have people against us. So the 12th parliament has to be careful. We should work according to the will of the people. Because they say power belongs to the people. If people say yes, then I cannot say no, because I'm just one. So let's go and consult them. The owners of this parliament is actually, well, I cannot say babies, children, but the adults of Uganda, all of them have to have a say if we have to amend the constitution. Thank you.
Well, that would mean an amendment of the constitution. But you see, they say power comes from the people. Let there be a consultation of the nation, of the people of Uganda, because you are talking of increasing cost of administration in terms of parliament. And the people are used to 5 years. You need to justify why we are moving to 7, to indicate that it's not a selfish interest. Yes, there will be a consultation. If the people of Uganda endorse it, that's it.
Where we think that bill, to bring that bill again in Parliament would be a waste of time. And I want to believe that whoever is initiating it is trying to do politics, excite members of Parliament, so that those who want to be speakers can go through thinking that there is something that will be done in Parliament. But I believe it will not go through. because it would be unconstitutional, it would be illegal, it would be going against what some members of parliament in the past attempted to do. We said it was wrong, and court agreed with some of us. So I want to believe that that is news that has been brought around Shankwanzi for purposes of some people who want to be speaker, to excite members of parliament, to support them. You can't say 5 years are not enough to deliver, yet you went to campaign to ask for 5 years. You knew there were 5 years. You signed a contract for 5 years. So you can't just, after signing a contract, you get a job and then say the 5 years are not enough. Why did you campaign for 5 years? Didn't you know that you cannot deliver in 5 years? When did you know that you cannot deliver? Even before you report on your job. So I think it is really immoral. It is unconstitutional, and nobody should really use that to say that 5 years is not enough. No, nobody should really use that argument. That argument is immoral. It is unconstitutional. It will be challenged in court and it will be thrown out. Yep.
Yeah, I'm Tembo Gideon Mujungu, Member of Parliament for Songora South, representing the area in the 11th Parliament. I think the last 5 years for me have been hectic, partly because I had a by-election in between. Nevertheless, I and my friends who represented the NRM in the 11th Parliament, who have made serious impact in terms of representation and service delivery to the people of Kasisi. Like when I came to Parliament, my constituency, Songora South, had 3 government-aided secondary schools, but now we are talking of 5. Although ministry has not actualized the decision, but under the 11th Parliament, we have approved 1 grant-aided secondary school, that is Mhocha Parents SS, and also a seed secondary school, that is a Trust Academy Mbunga SS. I hope that the 12th Parliament will complete this task. We have also delivered water in many of the places, in many sub-counties. Of course, we cannot say we have done it all. We have also opened roads. We have extended electricity. In one sub-county, people were living like squatters in the Karusandara sub-county. Now they are going to have titles because they were living on government reserve under the Mubuko prison land. So to me, in the time I have been effective on ground, I have represented the people effectively, and I hope that my successor will add. It has been a good time.
What does it mean to have a by-election?
Well, a by-election is a challenge because, one, you are withdrawn from Parliament. There was a petition against me. Eventually, the Court of Appeal pushed me out of Parliament. We had to undergo a fresh election in August 2022. Fortunately, I won again the seat, so I came back. But I had lost income and had been inconvenienced for those 3 months. And of course, there were a lot of court battles. We lost a lot of time on the court battles for almost 2 years. So I did not enjoy my stay in Parliament as a Member of Parliament should have been.
What does this mean financially?
Financial, of course, it says a lot. You pay in legal fees. The Court of Appeal even imposed the costs against me, and I have had to pay millions of money to the petitioner. But good enough, I defeated him again. So I lost money, I lost time, we lost opportunity. Yeah, but we have life, and we shall move on.